everybody. Welcome to tonight's Big Brother Canada 11 chat.
Oh, hi. It's episode 28, and I am falling asleep.
Well, this is the penultimate episode of the season.
In case you don't know what penultimate means, it means there's
Second
one
to
more.
last. Yeah.
So last time, Ty nominated Claudia and Daniel C., but who cares?
It doesn't matter.
It just doesn't matter.
I think, though, Claudia was kind of upset that Ty put her up on the block. She was like, oh, the easy thing would have been to put up Anika and Daniel, but
it doesn't matter,
Ty didn't do that. Well, Ty was definitely looking at this from a strategic standpoint because he wants to be in Anika's good graces. He knows there's a good chance.
Gonna do it.
Well, honestly, it might. He knows there's a good chance that Anika's going to jury, so he wants her to be rooting for him. I mean, if he's up against Daniel, then no. She would vote for Daniel.
Well,
but
tonight's special eviction night.
It is.
Which means Arissa's there. But let's have a little flashback to 24 hours earlier.
Oh, okay.
The end of the nom ceremony. Again, who cares? Because it's all about the POV.
Mm-hmm.
Ty and Claudia are all like, let's talk about how this can play out.
They are serious about going to the final two together.
Yes.
And now the big question is, who will be joining them in the final three?
I think we know the answer to that.
Well, if you're watching this video right now,
you don't.
You probably do know what happened.
Well, yeah, maybe. So, if Ty or Claudia win the veto, Daniel thinks that him or Anika will be going home. And
yeah, I think that's
wow,
safe to
that's
say.
some quick math right there.
I mean, Anika seems to think she can convince people otherwise, but, you know.
I don't know what she thinks she's got, but it ain't working.
I don't know.
So the phone rings.
Oh, it's time for the veto comp.
Oh, and it's individually timed.
Were they wearing, like, Norman Bates outfits? What was that? With the red cardigan and the shirt? And
yeah, I guess.
Was it? Because it was, like, a motel.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't think of that. Huh. Yeah. So you gotta crawl. The phone tells you to crawl through the fire.
Crawl, baby, crawl.
In the pool room.
Yeah.
And it's the BBCAN motel.
What if they were just playing a prank on them and they went to crawl into the fireplace and it was just a wall?
There was no real... Well, I mean, if they had tried to do that in the living room, which there is also a fireplace, that would have been impassable.
Yeah. Well, anyway, there was a tunnel leading out of the library, which makes sense why the library was shut down the last few digital dailies that we saw. They couldn't play pool.
This motel is busted. Oh my god.
They always do it up with the Final Four POV set.
Mm-hmm.
This was no exception.
Yeah, they have to find the keys of the house guests to fill in the fax board.
Mm-hmm.
FACTS, not FAX.
Right. There were 4 different rooms for them to go through.
That bathroom looked like somebody went in there and did a freaking paint job.
No! Oh, the bathroom was disgusting. I was waiting for them.
Mud pies everywhere.
I was waiting for them to say there was a real turd in the toilet or something. But they had the bathroom. They had some bedrooms. They had the doggy painting. There was also a cat painting.
What did you
Eyes
prefer,
moving.
the dog or the cat?
I mean, there's something about that poodle painting that I love.
Yeah, but that cat
the cat one was hot too, though.
Around.
Yeah.
Alright, so there was basically 4 escape rooms.
This threw me off because on the digital dailies, Daniel kept calling it room escapes. But on the show, I feel like they were telling him it's an escape room.
Yeah.
Say escape room.
Yeah, so Daniel did okay. He went first. But he couldn't find that last key because he didn't realize that wall that he busted through had the numbers written on it.
What are the chances
this has happened so many times in the past.
Mm-hmm. What are the chances that Anika would screw him over in this moment? Because that's whose key he was looking for.
Yeah. All right. So then... Oh, and... Yeah, okay. Claudia did everything right and nothing wrong except realizing that she had to use the tub water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she figured it out eventually, but she had to get that little ping pong ball, whatever, out of the
container.
Out of the poop bowl.
I think she lost a little bit of time on that as well because most people were pouring the water like through the sink or whatever, like through the wall.
Right.
And she was like going from room to room, transferring the water from the tub.
Dumb.
Well, it seems
Not
like
really.
it still worked out for her.
All right, so then Anika went busting through there, ignoring clues, getting clues wrong.
You had to unscramble guest.
She was just like, oh, I'll get to that later.
Yeah, so she was like all over the place.
About that?
Mm-hmm. But then she had bigger problems because once she did get all the keys,
she didn't know where they went.
She had some incorrect answers in there.
Incorrect.
Mm-hmm. What if you hit the buzzer and it went wrong?
Try again. Everything you're doing is wrong. I just want you to know that.
Can you imagine?
All right, and then Ty. I was really shocked that Ty did as crappily as he did. It almost seemed like he threw it.
I don't think he threw it. He also got some of the questions at the end wrong.
He probably got more than Anika wrong at the end.
I don't know about more. It was maybe about the same, but
I was surprised.
I'm surprised that at this
I guess
stage
you
of the
can
game,
keep winning forever.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, I just expected everyone to get the mental component correct, like on the first try.
Yeah,
but that was not the case.
They've been studying so hard, like they really have been.
This is tricky because you had to match the key to like multiple clues at once, so it wasn't just like this person played in the veto 2 times or whatever. Like there were other things that went with it.
They have trouble with multi-step directions?
Maybe. I don't know. But it's another level of difficulty.
Okay. Well, it really took him quite a few tries to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So we find out that
results.
The stinker was Anika with 119 minutes.
Last place.
119 minutes.
Wait, I thought it was an hour and 19 minutes.
It's an hour and 19 minutes.
There's a big difference there.
Yeah, like an hour's difference. And then 40 minutes difference.
40 minutes. 41
then
minutes.
Ty was 1 hour, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Not much better than Anika.
No.
And they made it seem like Daniel and Claudia were close, but they were not.
Daniel was second place, but his time was 1:06.
It was 1 hour, 6 minutes.
Yeah, 1:06.
Okay, if you want
1 hour, 06 minutes.
If you want to be like that.
1:06.
06, yes. But Claudia...
She blew them out of the water.
48 minutes, daughter. No colon necessary.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Yeah, so Claudia...
She can't believe she won.
She crushed it.
Neither can we.
Compared to everybody else. So
all right,
that's a big win for her. She's like, I won for myself. I got myself to the final 3. She didn't want to be dragged there.
Yourself all season.
Well, that's not necessarily true,
right.
but she did not want to be dragged to the end by Ty.
All right, well, forget about these dum-dums. Let's talk about jury.
Oh, okay.
Renee's in a fast car, Pinot Noir, on her way to the jury tonight.
Okay.
She arrives, and Hope is doing his dance routine.
He's teaching everybody that routine again.
It was great the first time, but I'm sure everyone's sick of it by now.
It's a fun routine, though.
Koozy's walking around with her crowns on.
Sorry, she just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, no.
Not because of Koozy, love her, but
yeah,
heartburn.
It's pizza night.
Woo! That was almost really bad.
Oh, wow. You almost spewed, huh? All right, so Koozy's walking around talking to big long birds with thick thighs.
That cracks me up.
And dog-like creatures.
Yeah.
Coyotes.
It was funny to hear Jonathan interpret what Koozy was talking about. What animal did Koozy see? That's like a new game show.
Shania is all like, you know what? Claudia was kind of a B. She did what Ty wanted and don't like that. Not a fan.
She's not wrong.
She doesn't want to vote for Claudia.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, so Renee shows up. And Shanae is like, oh, another girly pop. I kind of wish there was even another one here.
Instead of you.
Whoa. So, yeah, Renee was like, guess what? We finally did the Wendy's points thing. It was an auction.
And it was BS.
Well, she let them know. Ty in the auction won the chance to send us, the jury, a 1-minute plea.
And here it is. Okay, so...
It was bad. I think it did more harm than good, honestly.
They weren't impressed because Ty was such a BDE.
Yeah.
Big D energy.
Big douche energy?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the clip felt much shorter than a minute. I don't think he used this full time.
Yeah.
And his plea was, bad.
I came in this house with like 5 principles of
charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Basically.
I mean, okay, so he's listing off traits and being like, these are the things that I think like the winner should have. Like whoever represents our season. I didn't say it.
All right. But when I wanted to say that the
I'm
other night,
not calling him the C word. I'm making a drag race joke.
All right. But when I wanted to say that the other night, she said, you can't say that.
It's different, the context.
When it comes from you,
you cannot call someone the C word.
I wasn't going to.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Leave it in the comments who you think she was talking about. I honestly don't remember, but it'll be fun to hear guesses. But anyway, yeah. Ty was like, these are the qualities that I think the person that wins this season should have, blah, blah, blah.
One of the qualities he was lacking was humility.
Yeah, everybody was watching this video like, are you joking right now? Like, this is your plea to win?
D-E.
Okay, considering the
Big
type
douche.
of game that Ty has played, which is like having a bad social game,
right?
You'd think he would take this time to try and smooth things over and say, look, I'm really sorry if any of you feel that I've wronged you.
Yeah, sorry I had to take you out, but like, you know.
This was why I had to do this.
Yeah.
This was the best move for my game for this reason, blah, blah, blah. But instead, he tried to control people, which is what he's been doing all season, and being like, this is the way I see it.
And he was
so
all
like,
everyone else has to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was all about.
I was waiting for him to throw a ball game in there. Like,
I was waiting for him to say, chicken and beef together?
Yeah. This plea did not go well.
No.
People were not happy about it, and I don't blame them, because it was shitty.
Get out the cabbage and the tomatoes.
It was bad.
All right, so it's back to the eviction.
Okay.
And they have less than 1 hour.
Oh.
Daniel pitches to Claudia.
I'm best for your game. Are you? I mean, I will say that Claudia definitely has a stronger relationship with Daniel than she does with Anika, but I don't see Daniel taking her to the final 2, given the choice.
Anika wasn't wasting any time pitching right away. She ran upstairs immediately.
I'm going to pack my stuff.
So I'm not trusting Daniel to pack my stuff. I don't want him in my bag of underwear.
I think Anika saw the writing on the wall. She knows that she is most likely going to be the one to go.
And then Claudia had to come to her. Bad move. And she's like, okay, here's my pitch. I suck at this game. I suck at comps. I probably don't have much of a chance with the jury, so...
Keep me, maybe.
Peace
I
out.
guess.
Yeah. So then, or keep me and Daniel. Surrender yourself.
Yeah, right. So then Claudia was sitting on the couches with Ty, and she's like, am I making the right decision? Because guess what?
I love how she's pretending to decide.
She had already decided before this that she's keeping Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel C. Because
Daniel
that's
C.
what Ty wants. And Ty has made Claudia think that that's what she wants.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, he's really good at this game. But, like, socially, no. Clearly, socially, no.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she had already decided that she was going to keep Daniel.
He's good at controlling somebody who's infatuated with him, which, to me, is not that good at this game.
Yeah. It's a very heavy hand that he plays with.
Yeah. All right, so Arissa's back.
All right.
Looking fabulous.
Arissa's like, can we assume that you're going to use the veto on yourself, Claudia?
Well, I don't know.
Let me ask Ty. No. I did love Arissa's outfit.
Yeah. Imagine if Arissa was like, all right, Ty, is Claudia going to use the veto?
Yeah.
The veto? Does she have your permission?
Right. Well, Claudia, of course, did use the veto on herself.
Okay. So that means that now Anika and Daniel are on the block, and Claudia is the sole vote to evict.
Oh, my goodness.
I vote to evict you.
Yeah.
So Daniel C. says in his pleading, you earned the veto, child. Do what's best for you.
Okay.
Which is keep me.
Yeah.
And then Anika's like, oh, whatever. Do whatever's best for your game. I don't care.
I mean, they were pretty boring speeches. I don't really even remember them. It wasn't anything exciting or crazy or different.
So Claudia says, I evict Anika.
Yeah, she said, I'm going to keep the person that I have a better game relationship with. So
Yeah.
she evicted Anika.
So Arissa is chatting with Anika, and Anika's plan coming in was, I'm a recruit. I don't know what the hell's going on here. If I could just survive the first few weeks, that would be great.
She had no idea she was going to be able to make it this far in the game.
They really dragged her along.
Then Arissa was asking, like, what's your relationship with Claudia like?
Not great. I'm not a fan.
Ooh, she made her feelings known. She's like, I don't like the way that Claudia's played this game. You know, using a showman's to protect herself, blah, blah, blah.
That was cheap.
Oh.
And she wants Daniel to win, obviously, because
I mean, we all knew
that's been her final two for the whole game.
Yeah, we knew that.
So it's time for the final HOH competition, but do we get to see it? No.
It's a 3-parter, baby.
So they said, here, you don't care about this game anymore. Let's watch a clip from the new Little Mermaid movie on Disney.
Arissa sold us, like, for the first time ever, the house guests are going to get a sneak peek at what the first part of the competition is going to be.
So what, they're going to be in a movie?
No.
So they're going to be mermaids?
I guess it's going to be some sort of Little Mermaid theme because they have a movie tie-in, baby. This, honestly, is a huge deal.
Yeah.
That they have a Disney movie tie-in.
Yeah.
I'm pumped because I cannot wait to see this movie.
Is Daniel going to be Ursula?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
Ty?
they're going to steal their voices in this competition. Maybe they're going to make them, like, go through an obstacle course with, like, mermaid tails on.
Okay.
I don't know. But, seriously, I'm super excited for the movie.
I'm not super excited for the finale tomorrow because it starts at 9 o'clock.
It's so late. Also,
I'm barely going to be awake.
It's hard to be excited about this final 3. I'm sorry.
They're all very unlikable.
I'm sure they're wonderful people in real life.
Exactly. I'm talking about in the game.
But game-wise,
no.
Not much to be excited about here. But Arissa let everybody know that whoever wins part 1 of the HOH competition is going to get 2 tickets to the Canadian premiere of The Little Mermaid.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Is it?
Yeah. I think that's really cool.
Okay. I'll agree then.
I think it's awesome.
All right. We have a very loud talker in the other room. Sorry.
All right. Well, tomorrow's finale night. We're going to see who wins this thing. We're going to see the jury. We're going to see, I was going to say America's favorite. Canada's favorite, who may also be America's favorite. We don't know.
You know who we're not going to see?
Zach.
Good.
Watch him, like, still be on somehow. He, like, sweet talks his way on.
No.
All right. Well, anyway. Here we go, baby. One more episode. So let us know your thoughts on all this in the comments. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
And until next time,
much love.